The biology teacher who learned the hard way not to argue science. My 12-year-old son, Leo, just got a week of detention for being too smart. It started when his science teacher, Mr. Miller, began teaching that ancient tongue map myth. You know the one, where they say you only taste bitter at the back and sweet at the very front? Leo, who basically grew up in my research lab, raised his hand. He politely explained that the theory was debunked decades ago and that every part of the tongue can actually taste every flavor. Mr. Miller did not like being corrected by a 7th grader. He told Leo to stop playing scientist and gave him a big fat 0 on the quiz. Then, he actually confiscated a research paper Leo had brought in to show him, calling it misleading internet garbage. I was fuming, but instead of just sending an angry email, I waited for career day. Now keep in mind, I'm a senior neurobiologist. I didn't just show up with a boring poster. I brought a full mobile taste testing rig. In front of the entire class and the principal, I invited Mr. Miller to be my volunteer. I told the class we were going to test the traditional map versus modern science. I placed a single drop of high-intensity bitter solution right on the very tip of his tongue. His face went from pale to bright purple in about 2 seconds. He started gagging and reaching for water while the kids started whispering. I looked at him and said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you couldn't taste bitter there." The principal looked mortified. By the end of the day, Leo's 0 was erased, his paper was returned, and Mr. Miller was re-evaluating his curriculum. Always trust the science, folks, and never mess with a mom who has a PhD.